Well, hello. Back again, huh? I'm not gonna keep you long. Just gonna help you to fall right off to sleep, okay? Alright, let's do this. Let's go to this story. And this story is called The Starfish. Or rather, it's the Starfish story. Okay. Once upon a time, there was an old man who used to go to the ocean to do his writing. He had a habit of walking on the beach every morning before he began his work. Early one morning, he was walking along the shore, and after a big storm had passed and found the vast beach littered with starfish as far as the eye could see, stretching in both directions. Off in the distance, the old man noticed a small boy approaching. As the boy walked, he paused every so often, and as he grew closer, the man could see that he was occasionally bending down to pick up an object and throw it into the sea. The boy came closer still, and the man called out, "Good morning. May I ask, what is it that you are doing?" The young boy paused, looked up, and replied, "Throwing starfish into the ocean. The tide has washed them up onto the beach, and they can't return to the sea by themselves." The youth replied, "When the sun gets high, they will die unless I throw them back into the water." The old man replied, "But there must be tens of thousands of starfish on the beach. I'm afraid you won't really be able to make much of a difference." The boy bent down, picked up yet another starfish, and threw it as far as he could into the ocean. Then he turned, smiled, and said, "It made a difference to that one." I love that story. And from what I can remember, that's my first time reading it. I don't know if I've heard it before, but there's someone I know who has been mentioning this story over and over again, saying, "Read the starfish story, read the starfish story." And so, it's my first time reading it, and I love it because it's a reminder that even if the difference that we make only affects one person, then it's worthy. If it affects someone positively, if it's life affirming, if it's something that helps them along their journey, then it makes a difference and it's worth it. With so much going on in life, it can be overwhelming concerning how can I help? How can I, one person, do anything? But we can. And that's the type of life I want to live, where I don't allow myself to stop just because it seems overwhelming concerning how much there is to do in helping others. but making a difference even for one person, that's beautiful. And the more people who have that mindset, then the greater results can come about, you know? And just think that one person that you help, depending on, you know, what the help was and the outcome, to them, that's like, it can be like the world to them. And it's humbling, but it's also satisfying to feel useful and to put energy out there that is empathetic and helpful. It can change someone's life for the better. And I think that's so admirable for us as we coexist. So, the Starfish story. Okay, now